Liza, what are you doing here? All right. Why don't you tell me what's wrong, okay?
What? Called me.
Oh. Look, you just need to lie down. Don't try to fight with me. You can't even make it to the elevator right now.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Look, why don't you come inside? Right here by my room. I'll help you out, okay? It's okay. You just need to rest for a little while. Here, have a seat. I'll give you something for the pain if you want. I found her outside in the hall.
A migraine.
If I didn't show up, she'd be on the floor right now.
I wouldn't be in this state if it wasn't for you at all.
Okay, well, you can explain that to me later on, okay? Why don't you just lie down?
No, stop it! You know, I don't care if I have to deal with this contract for the rest of my life. Just do me a favor and stay out of my way.
Why don't we not discuss business matters right now, Liza?
I have medication at home.
Would you get a cold compress for her, please?
If Liza wants to go home, maybe we should...
No, I think I should check her out. I mean, she may just have a migraine, but she did just have a brain tumor, so I think I should be sure.
I'm not taking any pills out of your bag.
Well, that's fine with me. Don't take any pills if you don't want to. Just let me check you out. You do want to know what's going on, don't you? Good. Let me see those pupils. All right, here. Follow my finger. Do you see any blind spots?
No, I just saw flashes of light and I felt nauseous.
I'm sure it's just a migraine. You know, probably brought on by stress, but I don't think she should get behind the wheel of a car just yet. Here, why don't you put this on? It'll make you feel better. Come on, lie back. In 10 minutes or so, you'll feel as good as...
Touch me. I don't want to take anything from you.
Well, I'm happy you're feeling better.
Does anybody ever fall for this smarmy bedside manner of yours?
If you're strong enough to be rude, you must be strong enough to go home.
You took advantage of my illness. What kind of person does that?
You know, I'm not strong enough for this discussion. But don't worry about it. If you collapse outside my door again, I'll be there to pick you up. I took an oath.
Liza, I really don't think you're well enough to drive. Can I get you a cab, please?
I'm fine. You should worry about yourself. You should think about what we talked about earlier.
You're gonna let her walk out of here?
She made it very clear that she did not want my help. But what did she mean just now when she said, remember what we talked about earlier? Did she come here to see you?
Liza really believes that you took advantage of her. Honestly, I have no reason to doubt her.
Oh, please. You don't give a damn about Liza. And her business methods are a hell of a lot more ruthless than mine will ever be.
I don't give a damn about Liza or her business methods.
Good. Then spare me the lecture.
What I should have spared myself from, David, is you.
So you don't give a damn about Liza or this contract I supposedly fooled her into signing?
No, I already said that I don't.
But you're still going to list all my faults, aren't you? Oh, that's great. Just one more time having to listen to you tell me how crazy you are for getting hooked up with someone who's so amoral and untrustworthy, and how if you were smart, you'd be running for the hills, right?
I mean, I don't know. That seems to be the general consensus. That's exactly what Liza just said to me, and Tad Martin said something along the same lines.
What, you're going to listen to them? Nobody but us knows what we have, Anna. And as much as you like to tell me how bad I am, that's exactly one of the reasons why you like being with me.
Yeah. I know. Here I am, married to you. And every day, there is something new. Some other reason to make me reassess what kind of a man my husband actually is.
You know who I am and what I am. And you knew that before we even got together.
You ruined Dixie's memorial service because you felt like it, because you wanted to be the center of attention.
Can we not go there again,
please?
please?
You had Aiden arrested, and I'm still trying to justify that to myself, and I walk in here, and Liza's sitting there.
Oh, you just admitted
What
that
kind of a
Liza-
man takes advantage of a person's illness? No matter how much it benefits mankind, she is an important woman, and she is married to a very dangerous man.
I'm not afraid of Adam Chandler.
Well, you should be. Why? Are you not afraid of any of these consequences? You seem to get off on being in the center of every drama, every conflict that there is, without any thought of who might get hurt.
Please, you thrive on conflict just as much as I do. I mean, you're the one who urged me to go to Dixie's memorial service. And when I walked into that park and I saw Aiden hovering over you, he could have been a serial killer.
Oh,
I was defending you. And as far as Liza's concerned, if you read about her predicament in a newspaper, you would turn the page. But the difference is here, now that I'm involved, that's what the problem is.
You're involved. You're my husband. That's the point.
No, the point is this. You're using all of this as an excuse to walk away from me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's it. Because then it's my fault when you give up on us, right? It's much safer, much better that way than having to face the truth.
Oh, what is the truth then?
Oh, that's
in
simple.
your opinion.
That's very simple. The truth is this, Anna. You want to love me exactly the way I am, but you're afraid. You're petrified. And nothing I do or don't do is ever going to change that fact.
What precisely is it that I am so scared of?
You tell me.
Well, you're the doctor.
Well, the standard answer would be that you're afraid of losing your independence, your identity.
And you're willing to go along with that?
Then what, Anna? Anytime I give the least amount of pressure on you to share our lives together, I suggest that we buy a house or have a baby, you give me every reason in the world why it's not possible. You act like you don't want to be with me, though I know that's not the case.
How can you be so sure of that?
Because I know you, Anna, and I know you want to be with me. We belong together. There's no use fighting that fact.
Why the hell do I want to be with you? Why the hell would I invest in caring for someone who is so determined to throw everything away every chance he gets?
All right, let's not get angry about this, okay?
This living dangerously that I'm supposed to be so attracted to, I hate it. I hate it.
Really? Well, isn't that interesting? Because anytime I offer you a willow tree or a cozy fireplace in a house somewhere, you reject that too.
Because it can all go away. See, you're willing to risk it all, and that is fine when it's just your life. But when it includes me as well, and you say that you are not afraid of anyone, that scares me. Because that means you have no regard for your own safety or your own life. So how can we possibly make any plans?
Then I'm right. You are afraid, Anna. But not of losing yourself. Of losing me.
Okay, maybe you're right.
You don't have to worry about losing me.
Yes, but I do. Don't you see? Don't you see? That all this time you thought that I didn't want this perfect, peaceful, normal life that you've been offering me, and that you thought I wanted something closer to the life I had before, on the edge? Well, you're wrong.
Then where's the problem? Anna, you can have that. I'm offering that to you with all my heart.
But with no regard for yourself, or what might happen to you.
I don't understand. What exactly are you afraid of?
Well, living the way that I used to live, I always expected the worst. I was prepared to be left behind. And ultimately, I was. I saw Robert die. And I don't think that I could survive that a second time. Yes, I love you exactly the way that you are. I couldn't stand to lose you.
The most important thing you just said is that you love me. You do love me, Anna. And that makes everything else all right.
Yes, I love you. I love you. Are you happy now?